And gentlemen, now it gives me great pleasure to welcome Yang Berhormat Puan Isna Raisa Munira Majlis, Deputy Minister of Energy, Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change, or MESTEC, to now deliver her speech. Dipersilakan.
The Deputy Minister is going to officiate this function.
Yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Asma Ismail, President of the Academy of Science Malaysia, Yang Mulia Academician Tunku Datuk Dr. Muhammad Azman Sharifuddin, Vice President of the Academy of Science Malaysia, Senior Fellows and Fellows of the Academy of Science Malaysia, Yang Berusaha Puan Hazami Habib, Chief Executive Officer of the Academy of Science Malaysia, officials from the ministries and agencies, ASM partners and affiliates. Allow me to read Yang Berhormat Minister's speech. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It is a great honor to be here on this auspicious occasion that recognize the nation's brilliant and influential scientific minds and their important role in shaping the nation's development through science, technology, and innovation. STI is critical for Malaysia to deliver new sources of growth, create high-wage knowledge, intensive jobs, and seize the new wave of economic prosperity. I'm glad to see that the Academy, as the statutory body under MESTEC, has played a dynamic role as a thought leader in STI towards addressing the needs of the nation by providing the best scientific advice and advocacy that are independent, credible, relevant, and timely. I understand that ASM has successfully completed several assigned landmark studies for at least 3 key ministries besides MESTEC in the last 2 years. The landmark studies were the National Industry 4.0 Policy Framework Study for the Ministry of International Trade and Industry, MITI, the Midterm Review of Malaysia Education Blueprint 2015 to 2025, Higher Education, an impact study on the implementation of research universities for Ministry of Education (MOE) and the National Entrepreneurship Policy 2030 for Ministry of Entrepreneurship Development (MED). This shows that STI cuts across ministries and the importance of embedding STI in the development plans and policies of the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, Vision 2020 was introduced nearly 3 decades ago as a roadmap towards becoming an advanced vision. Recently, we launched the Shared Prosperity Vision 2030 with the overarching philosophy of development for all with a specific thrust that intends to address wealth and income disparities and in turn achieve the objectives of becoming a united, prosperous and peaceful Malaysia. Shared Prosperity Vision 2030 recognizes the key role played by STI in wealth creation and building human capital required for the transition to a knowledge-driven economy and proposes to intensify the STI applications to raise productivity and efficiency levels across the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now living in a world of growing complexity and pressing global challenges. The 21st century is seeing changes such as globalization, digital era, global economic crisis, and disruptive technology. Malaysia, as a developing nation, must be agile enough to forge a new path in tandem with these ever-changing STI and economic landscape to meet societal needs. In the new economy, competition will be based on knowledge-intensive, high-value-added, technology-enabled and adaptable industries globally. Intangible assets such as knowledge, data, and innovation are key sources of competitiveness. As such, the role of STI is critical to fuel economic advancement, societal progress, and new sources of growth. In terms of global standing related to STI, Malaysia has done reasonably well in terms of developing talent in infrastructure. This is evidenced by Malaysia being ranked 35th out of 129 countries in the Global Innovation Index 2019 and 27th out of 141 countries in the Global Competitiveness Report. For both indices, we rank the second highest in the region after Singapore and even among the best for middle-income nations. However, there is still room for improvement to turn Malaysia into producers of innovative products and services, as well as for us to participate in the higher end of the global value chain. I must say that Malaysia needs a fully functioning STI ecosystem that is able to bridge the innovation chasm that currently exists. Collaborative innovation networks must be forged between the public sector, business and industries, research and development, and civil society. By this, rapid restructuring of the economy can be achieved